John Champion here, and this, the voice of Jim Begley.
Hi John, I can tell you, I'm absolutely delighted to be here.
Alexis Sanchez. Wilshere. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. Sanchez. It's Ozil, long ball forward, and suddenly the defence is on the back foot. That's clever from him. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. He scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Begley?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
They've gone ahead so early in the game. Senderos. Vla. Ali Sissoko. Agbonlahor. Sanchez. They've scored in the opening 10 minutes of the game to make it 1-0. Ball was taken, it's one-on-one. The keeper puts it behind. An instinctive save. A good delivery essential here. The defence does its job. Benteke. Both sides fiercely contesting the ball. Minutes gone in the first half. The ball threaded through. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Sanchez. Ali Sissoko. Agbonlahor. Here's Benteke. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. He wants to get a cross in from here. He tried going it alone, but without success. Ali Sissoko. Vla. Here's Benteke. They're not afraid to get physical. Agbonlahor. Ali Sissoko. Here's Giroud. It's Wilshere. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez's cross. He scores! 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. An outstanding counter-attacking goal.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So, it's now 2 without reply.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
Ramsey. Giroud. Chamberlain. Wilshere. He's being hassled and harried here. Leandro Bacuna. Ali Sissoko. Agbon Lahore. It's Wilshere. Giroud. The defence can breathe a huge sigh of relief now.
Well, a warning like that must be heeded. They now know how good this team can be on the break, so measures have to be put in place to guard against that happening once again.
They'll do well to retain the ball. Giroud. Did well running onto the ball through, but didn't get enough of it to register a shot. Mertesacker. Through the middle it goes. Opportunity for a goal. There it is. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. It was all down to the control. We resume again, the score is 3-0. Vla. Ali Sissoko. That is off target.
He knows very well he can score from that distance, not quite this time.
The whistle goes to signify half-time. A 3-goal difference between the two sides here. Here we go with the second half. Looking to carve open the defence. Sanchez. Ali Sissoko. Agbon Lahore. Good ball right down the middle. And now, can he now find a finish?
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special is going to be needed.
Ramsey. It's Giroud. The ball's with Alexis Sanchez. The ball played into the box, but met by no one in the end. Nzogbia. And that's not getting through. Agbon Lahore. Wilshere. Nzogbia exhibiting his defensive capabilities. We know all about him as an attacker, but there are two sides to his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. Ali Sissoko. Sanchez.
The defence alert and picked out the danger. And he's pretty grateful to get that clear.
Mesut Ozil can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Have a play again for a throw. Ali Sissoko. Vla. Ali Sissoko. Played in accurately. Defending in numbers here. Leandro Bacuna. Zogbia. He plays it through. Benteke. Real chance. Off target. Chamberlain. Senderos. Leandro Bacuna. Zogbia. Here's Benteke. He's run into trouble. It's Wilshere. Benteke. Little in the way of subtlety in that tackle. Over to the right. Ali Sissoko. It's Wilshere. Giroud. He hits it. Plenty to admire in the shot and in the save. So, how will they work this one? And they escape imminent danger. And he finds a bit of space here. Chance for a shot! Mesut Ozil. Here's Giroud. Here is Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that's a neat escape. Here's Giroud. He's done really well to block that. Cleared away from immediate danger. Ramsey. Here he is. Chance. Oh, that should have been their fourth. You'd really expect a player of his quality to score there.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team...
There it is, the final whistle. They totally dominated proceedings for long periods in this game, each time capitalising with a goal, and that was important.
Well, some matches you just don't want to end, and that was one of them for me. You couldn't predict what was going to happen next. It was a great game.
So before we leave the stadium, there's just time for me to say my thanks to Jim for his analysis and to wish you a very good evening.